ping some people in. Here we go. Hi, guys. Mute Greg here. Oh, he's on pile of places. How's everybody doing there? So we got 13 people on now, too. Hey, give me some thumbs up if you're sticking around. Hey, Annie. Give me some thumbs up or something if you're sticking around for the meditation. Ghislaine is there as well. So I'm just going to admit some more people in. Pottery, awesome. Hey, everybody. I'm going to make sure that I'll be in Spotlight video here. And we're already recording, so that is super cool. Okay. Hey, everybody. Fun stuff. So we have a, Ghislaine is watching both ways, however. Okay, cool. Sarah Rondo, Sarah and Lynn, are you guys going to stay for the meditation? And Julie, awesome. Mute all. Continue. Okay, so we have a full moon. Do any of you guys, you can feel free to give me thumbs up or just sort of let me know, but do any of you guys feel it when we have full moons? And then we feel there's just something different, you know? Maybe it's in the air, maybe you're a nurse and you're like, you know what, it's different at the hospital. Something is going on. So we can feel the pulse of these moons, okay? This moon is very cool because it is the last supermoon of 2020. And what supermoon means is just essentially that. It's just super. It's bigger. Okay? But this one is really cool. They're all super cool. This one is a full moon of the Scorpio sign. So if any of you know anybody who's Scorpio, if you follow any of the signs, if you don't, it's okay. It's all good. No worries. But this one is of the Scorpio sign. So the significance of the Scorpio is that in like tarot cards and stuff, the card of Scorpio is death. And we tend to think of death in maybe that way, oh my God, death, right? But we're gonna focus on the rebirth, on the change, on the growth. And the beautiful thing is that this moon of rebirth, this super moon of Scorpio, is here in the season of spring. And the season of spring is the season of rebirth. It's the season of regrowth. It's the season of change. Every season, yes, is change. But this is the season to cleanse. This is the season to grow. We think of spring cleaning. We intuitively know that, okay, it's time to kind of change some things up a little bit here, right? So what we'll be doing throughout this meditation is moving through a guided meditation, but to let go of some of our attachments. So it's going to be a heart chakra based meditation, and we're just going to aim to kind of let go of some of those things. You might notice, you might feel some things, you might notice some deep-seated emotions start to come up. You might notice emotions that are just there and you're like, what the heck is going on? Sometimes we have a bit of a release where we start to laugh or we start to cry. It's all good. Whatever happens, happens. You might even just fall asleep, and that's okay too. So, like Addison is here, she's laughing because last time she fell asleep. So, whenever you're ready, I invite you to sit comfortably, maybe turn some lights off if you like, lie back, close your eyes, maybe use some earbuds if you wish, and just kind of let me know if the music is overpowering or if it's okay. It's just going to be sort of some like gentle humming in the background. Okay, feel free to give me some thumbs up on Facebook as well. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Perfect. So let's just begin now finding that comfortable space, that comfortable place for you. Let's begin by closing our eyes, if we wish, just an option. If we'd like to keep our eyes slightly open, we can create kind of a dream-like eye. So very, very soft eyes, almost like you're foggy and you're just about to fall asleep. Let's begin now to draw our attention to our breath. Our breath is going to be one this evening that helps us to release. It helps us to let go. So we can inhale through the nose. We can exhale through the nose or even through the mouth. Sometimes when we feel a little bit of anger or some passionate emotions, we need to take a moment to breathe. We need to take a moment to intensely breathe. So if you're feeling those passions and those emotions start to bubble up and start to heat up within you, and you need to just go, go right ahead, please do so. But together, let's continue to breathe. And as we continue to breathe here, let's notice our breath. Notice the paths our breath is moving within our body. Notice what areas of our body our breath is hitting. Maybe our breath is sort of circling around in the chest. Maybe it's feeling stuck in the shoulders. Maybe it moves into the belly. Let's just take a moment to notice. And as we breathe here, we bring our minds home to our bodies. Meaning our thoughts just gently float away for a moment. We might notice a few thoughts in our mind floating around. But when we focus on our breath, we tend to notice they're faded into the background. At any time throughout your meditation, throughout your practice this evening, if there are thoughts that are overpowering, give them attention. Notice what they are. In your heart, if you're feeling emotions that are overpowering, notice them. Try not to just shrug them off. Notice what comes up for you throughout this practice. Let's draw our attention back to our breath, inhaling through nose, exhaling through mouth. And as we continue to breathe, noticing our bodies becoming heavier and heavier. With every exhale, let's let go throughout our body. Draw your attention to your feet and relax. Draw the attention through the legs, the knees, the hips, and relax. Notice your hips, your stomach, ribs, and chest, and relax. Notice your shoulders, arms, hands, and relax. Breathe. Exhale. Relax. Notice the muscles across your face. And as you exhale, feel that breath washing away any stresses we might feel in the face. And relax. Noticing now as our bodies feel heavy, with almost a weightlessness to them. If there is any area in your body that is looking for attention, imagine your breath moving to this area, clearing that space so you can feel relaxed. Let's gently draw our attention now to our hearts, to our heart chakra. Notice what you feel in your heart. Notice what emotions might be popping up for you in your heart space. What thoughts? Is there anything that you're holding on to in your heart? Are you holding on to guilt, to shame, distrust in yourself, doubt in yourself, feelings of unworthiness or not being good enough? Taking a moment to notice. And as we notice in our hearts, I invite you now to imagine that there is sort of a ball of yarn in the center of your chest. And this ball of yarn is woven in many, many knots, many tight knots. These are those emotions that you hold on to that feel stuck within you. Feeling the weight in your chest. Feeling the weight, the sorrow in your heart. And imagine that these knots, this ball of yarn, pressed into our chest, has ends. And these ends sort of ripple out through your body. They're coming out through your arms, through your fingers, through your toes. And everywhere you feel this string, this yarn come out of your body, you feel almost an anchor or a rock attached to the end, weighing you down. You are tied down by these emotions, by these thoughts that you hold on to. Know, though, however, you are safe. And at each anchor or each rock, something different lies. Maybe it's guilt. Maybe it's grief. Maybe it's certain situations or events that happened in your life that you are holding on to, that you have not forgiven, and that you have not forgotten. How does it feel to be weighed down? What thoughts are coming up for you? Together, let's draw our attention back to our breath as we know that we are safe, and we inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, knowing that you can still breathe with all this weight, with all these attachments, with all this heaviness. Your breath is always there. Your breath can lift you up. Let's imagine now that one by one, we move to the end of our string of our yarn. And let's let go of that one anchor, that one rock. Take your time. One by one, release every anchor, every point that weighs you down. Continue to release every point, and as you do, breathe. Notice as your body begins to feel lighter and lighter. Yes, there is still that knot in the center of your heart. There is still that weight there. However, you are not stuck anymore. You can breathe. Your limbs can move. Does it feel free? Does it feel freeing to remove some of that weight? Some situations are easier to let go of, while others tend to weigh heavy on us, and that's okay. It takes patience and time to release. Let's imagine these strings that were coming out of our body no longer having those stones or those anchors attached to them. Let's imagine the strings kind of curling back up into our bodies, into the center of that heart, and we still feel that ball of yarn that's intertwined. Those knots are stuck. One by one now, I invite you to find that first knot and untie it. Notice as you untie one of those knots that the others become a little looser. That you are able to continue to untie this weight, this pressure that's been weighing on you. Take your time. Notice what comes up. Notice what comes up in thought and in heart. Notice what emotions arise. Notice what thoughts are at the front of your mind, grasping for attention. Notice. Together, let's draw our attention to our breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Knowing that that breath is always there to lift you up. I invite you to continue to release those knots, to untie the knots in your heart. There might be a couple that aren't ready yet, and that's okay. Just notice. Once you feel feel as though you've freed up some space in your heart. Let's imagine now, in the center of our chest, a beautiful green light. And this light in our hearts moves like a soft wind on a warm spring day. Maybe you see a different color. Notice what it is. Notice how vibrant or dull the color is to you. Or just notice what you feel if a color is not seen. Let's allow this light, this beam in the center of our chest, to just move around in our heart. And as this light moves around, let's imagine this light moving through our bodies, into our shoulders, down our arms, and out every fingertip. Allow the light to move down through your belly, through your hips, through your legs, and out every single toe. Allow this light to move up through the head, through the crown of the head, and out. Notice how this light feels within you, how this change feels. This change is growth, rebirth in a sense. Enjoy this light, and together, let's breathe. How do you feel right now with this light within you, with this light radiating outwards? How do you feel? What thoughts are coming up? What emotions are coming up? Take a moment to notice. Just notice. This light that is within me honors this light that is within all of you. And together we can spread our light and our love. Together, let's take 2 more deep breaths. Focus on your inhale. Notice your exhale. Let's allow this light to slowly draw back from our heads to our heart, from our fingertips down our arms and into our heart.
our toes, up our legs, and into our heart. Let's allow this light to stay there within us always. Even though we may feel weighed down, our breath is always there. Our light is always there to lift us back up. Let's begin to notice how our body feels as we sit or as we lie. Notice what areas of your body is connected to the earth, the floor, chair, ground. Notice the other parts of your body that is connected to the all-encompassing air. And if you like, whenever you're ready, start to invite some movement into your body. Maybe just starting by wiggling fingers and toes. It's easy. Wiggle your nose, your ears if you can. Smile. Turn your head from one side to the other. Create some circles in your neck. Just find some gentle movements, still connecting with our breath. Noticing. Noticing how and what we feel. How do you feel right now? Whenever you feel ready, if you were comfortable lying down, I invite you to come up into a seated posture. If you're on that Facebook Live and you just want to stay just as you are, even if you're on Zoom, stay there. Do what works for you. Whenever you are ready, gently bring our attention back. Bring your attention back to the space that you're in. So maybe you hear other people in your house making noise. Maybe you hear sounds of traffic outside. Just sort of notice what you hear. And when you're ready, come back into your space. You're welcome to come up to a seated posture, maybe taking those hands together if you wish, just an option. Don't feel like you have to. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your full moon meditation this evening. The light, the growth in me honors the light and growth in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. It was awesome. It's always a pleasure to guide whoever feels like doing it through some meditations. I've created some chakra meditations as well. So what we did tonight was an example of a heart chakra meditation. It's not like the one that is in the chakra meditation series, but we do bring the element of air into the heart chakra because that's the element for that one. So they're all just different sort of elements. Feel free to shoot me a message if you're interested in them. The meditations are anywhere from 15 to 23 minutes because the very last one is a full balancing meditation of all of the main chakras. So, that being said, how does everybody feel? Oh, you're welcome, Annie. No problem. If you're on Facebook Live, feel free to shoot me a little message or write something. Just kind of tell me how you're feeling. If you are on Zoom, I'm going to stop